Chairman and other members of the National Reconciliation Committee, party chieftains and stalwarts here present, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I am highly pleased with your esteemed presence here today for the inauguration of the National Committee on Reconciliation of our great party. This reflects your commitment, passion and readiness to make personal and collective sacrifice to build a united, prosperous and successful APC. It is worthy of note that following the National Executive Committee resolutions of 25th June 2020 and 8th December 2020, our party has progressed significantly with purposeful and productive leadership that promoted justice, equity, fair play, and genuine reconciliation to give every party member a true sense of belonging. I am happy to say that this has restored confidence and trust in the party. I am also glad to state that since we came on board, the party membership has enthusiastically supported the President Muhammad Buhari-led administration and of course the party leadership. Similarly, it is gratifying that loyal party members have complied with the directive to withdraw the multiple court cases instituted against the party. This has no doubt contributed to the speedy reconciliation and rebirth of the party. I am proud to say that our party today is more united, stronger, and bigger. You may recall that when I made the APC National Assembly caucus on 24th November 2020, I assured that APC will shock Nigeria's political space with massive and unprecedented defections ever witnessed in the political history of our great country. It is heartwarming, by the grace of God, and with the support and cooperation enjoyed from all party members, 3 sitting governors of Ebonyi State, Mr. Dave Umahi, Cross River State, Professor Ben Ayade, and Zamfara State, Alhaji Bello Matawali, as well as members of their state assemblies, 2 former speakers of the House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara and Honorable Dimeji Bankole, and former national chairmen of other political parties have joined the APC. Similarly, numerous senators and members of the Federal House of Representatives, state legislators, chieftains and members of Board of Trustees of the opposition party, and their supporters have also joined the APC. Worthy of mention is Anambra State, where we are about to hold the governorship election. We have recently received 5 serving and 4 former members of the House of Representatives, 9 members of the State Assembly, and chieftains of PDP and ABGA into the APC, paving way to our victory in the November Anambra governorship election. Today, the Southeast Geopolitical Zone, it has referred to as the stronghold of opposition party, is gradually melting into the APC and increasing the fortunes of APC to remain Nigeria's leading political party. The membership registration and revalidation exercise carried out by the party is of course another major milestone achievement for the party. It was a crucial tool in the recovery of the party. Over 40 million members were registered, while the process is still ongoing. It provided existing and new members with a sense of belonging and ownership of the party. I congratulate all stakeholders, women and youth, for the active roles they played towards the success of the exercise. The leadership of the party in the last 16 months constituted various committees to serve the party, some of which are still ongoing. Members of these committees have served with a high sense of commitment and dedication which contributed immensely to the milestone achievements recorded by the party. I want to sincerely commend and appreciate you for the great sacrifice you made to the process of rebuilding the party. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the much anticipated congresses have commenced and progressed with significant successes. The party ensured that the provisions of the Constitution are highly protected and respected. We have also constituted mechanisms such as the appeal committees to address complaints arising from the conduct of the Congress. The Caretaker Committee found it expedient to constitute the National Reconciliation Committee to reconcile emerging misunderstandings and differences which might arise from the outcome of the Congresses. Members of this committee were carefully selected based on their individual track records of excellence under the chairmanship of a veteran Democrat, a two-term state governor, a versatile legislator, and indeed a true statesman, distinguished Senator Abdullahi Adamu, the former governor of Nasarawa State. Ladies and gentlemen, the task before this committee is very important and crucial. The committee is to reconcile, harmonize, integrate, and unite members of the party. It is also expected to resolve real and seeming differences and to cement on cracks for us to approach the National Convention with a united front. The terms of reference of the committee are as follows. 1, to conduct appropriate engagement between identified groups in each state where there are disputes, with a view to bringing about genuine reconciliation and establishing lasting peace and unity in the party. 2, to consult with party leaders and concerned members as the committee deems necessary with a view to achieving peace therein. 3, submit a report to the National Chairman Caretaker of Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee. Your report on resolution of these discrepancies will indicate our readiness as a united and strong family for the National Convention. Your assignment, therefore, has great impact and influence on the Convention. I enjoin members of the committee to remain resolute and dedicated to execute this assignment with a spirit of teamwork, taking the interests of the party above personal and selfish interests for APC to remain strong, united, and Nigeria's leading political party. It is now my singular honor and pleasure to inaugurate the National Reconciliation Committee of the All Progressives Congress.
Your Excellency, our leader, the caretaker, chairman of your party, Alhaji Mehmet, Your Excellency, the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum Nigeria, distinguished Senator Atiku Bagudu, very eminent leaders of our great party, the National Secretariat here present, my dear colleagues, members of the National Reconciliation Committee, just inaugurated by our national leader. It is my privilege for and on behalf of the National Reconciliation Committee to thank the National Chairman, members of the committee, for seeing us as fit and proper persons to be entrusted with this wondrous task of reconciling differences that exist within the rank and file of our beloved party members. We accept this responsibility with the greatest honor that it deserves to have, the greatest attitude of integrity that it deserves, and the greatest sense of challenge for the expectations that the party has as the ruling party in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and for all well-meaning lovers of this great country and lovers of our great party. We will do the best our circumstances will permit us to do to ensure that the confidence so reposed in us by this caretaker committee is not let down. We will not, by the grace of God, let this party down in this assignment. We appreciate the urgency that this responsibility entails for the party, particularly in view of the fact, as National Chairman just stated, the National Convention of the party will be dependent to a great extent on the stability that this assignment has brought or will bring to the party. We will, in the course of this assignment, Your Excellency, be consulting extensively with those of you who are privileged to be the party today. You wear the shoes of the party. You know where it pinches most. We will therefore be knocking at your door from time to time as the situation will demand us to do. And it's our prayer and hope that when we do come knocking, the doors will be open for us for consultation.